Hello, everybody. Um, so, let us continue our discussion with structuralism. Okay, and we will. I'll try to complete structuralism because we have to move towards post-structuralism. So, without any delay, just enter into the discussion. Okay, so structuralism. Before we understand again what is a structure, okay, what is a sign, because as I told you, we will be discussing about sign, okay, and what is its function. Before all of that, okay, let us start anew, freshly, with the concept of structure. What is a structure? Okay, now let me tell you that simply a structure is an organization. Organization means a structure is a whole which is constituted with small parts, isn't it? Okay, whenever we say that the structure of this thing, or whenever we say structure, it means that a whole which is constituted of small parts, small components. This is called structure. Now, how does a structure work? Now, here we can take an example. The example here is of a building. Okay. In a building, if I say a building, then what are the component parts of a building? The doors, the walls, the windows. All these things, they together, when they come into contact, they organize themselves in a particular manner, then only we can say that it is a structure. Okay, but now just imagine if that same building which has a particular structure and organization, and which has its components like the doors, the windows, the walls, the stairs, suddenly if the building is demolished, okay, then what will happen after that? In that same place where there was a structure, we will see now that there is only a heap or a pile of broken pieces, isn't it? Now, can we call that as a structure? No, that is not a structure. So we can understand that what is a structure? Structure means a particular manner in which the components are organized to form a whole. This is called structure. Okay. Now, the important thing here that Saussure in his book, that is the Course of General Linguistics, he was trying to say is this, that in a structure, each of the components, okay, they are integral to the whole and they do not have any independent identity without the structure. Okay, or maybe they have that independent existence and identity, but not in the manner in which they would it would have been if they were a part of structure. Try to understand. For example, I'm saying a window, okay, or a door. What is it? It is a part. It is a part of the whole, that is the building. Now, if I put the window in an open space, in an open field, where there is no building, but only the door is there. Now tell me, does this door has any function? In an open space where there is no building, does the door has any function? No. It simply means that door or window which is a part of the structure called building, when it is divorced or when it is separated from the structure, when it becomes independent, it does not serve the purpose for which it has been made. So that means in a structure, the components or the parts, they are integrally connected with each other and then form a whole, and if they are extracted out of the structure, then they do not have that identity or that use. Similarly, another example if we take, because we have to get very clear with the concept called structure. Similarly, let's take another example from in a lyrical note. Okay, we have from sa to sa, we have the seven notes of music. Okay, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. I mean, ni. Now, there, whenever we form, I mean, those who practice music, they can understand whenever we form a dhun or a sargam, okay, then there is a particular organization in which these components are designed, they are positioned. Okay, now if you take out any one of the notes, if you take out ni from a note, okay, then what will happen? The entire structure will get dissolved, and that particular component ni itself doesn't make any meaningful music. So can you understand that how important how important are the components to a structure? And one more very important thing, that the parts, they are not self-sufficient. The parts do not have any identity or purpose of their own when it is extracted out of the structure. Their identity is specifically based upon their role within the structure. Okay, so it is the whole, it is the structure which is very important. Okay, clear up to this point? Yes.